Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Montress. How you guys doing? So I got another episode of Persona 5 Royal for you guys. I haven't done anything literally, but yeah, let's get into it.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Maybe.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
And I guess we're following her for whatever reason. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I guess that's what the story wants. I guess I can't go down the up escalators. I guess that makes sense though.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. Thank you very much!
Animation.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Yeah, it's honestly a sad situation. I mean,
What?
I personally haven't
I
dealt with it,
saying?
but I mean, I know people that have, and
Barely even talked to
it's
you
terrible,
before.
you know? Like, what do you do?
No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Of course.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
Sure there is.
I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
This game is honestly really well polished.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
For those of you who failed history, this is for you.
3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's
Dang,
only
Morgana's
one
a cute
option.
cat, though.
You'd be better off just
Look at
listening
him.
to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
It's your imagination.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san! Let's go look!
This is also a terrible scene. And to be honest, I mean, stuff like this happens all the time and it doesn't get the proper recognition. I wish it would happen less, but that's kind of the reality of life, is that it happens a lot more than it should.
Why? Shiho!
Dang, Joker, she stepped up all on you
Hey,
and pushed
what's
you out
going
the
on?
way.
We should
They
head to
gonna
the
let that
courtyard
happen.
too. Class is still in session.
I'm actually really surprised she made it though.
What the hell's wrong? We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho.
On, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Also, if I was a teacher at that high school, I definitely wouldn't let another student, doesn't matter what the relationship is with
Return to your
them,
classrooms at
go with
once.
the patient. I don't know, it just seems like bad mannerism, I guess.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Definitely.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
You know, I can't believe, like, the parents of
son of a
these
bitch!
students actually let this happen. That's, like, very irresponsible. Like, imagine, like, the whole volleyball team goes home with bruises. Like...
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida.
I don't care, like, how many students there are, but, like, there's gotta be at least one parent that's like, what is happening? Like, why is my son or daughter coming home with bruises, you know? Because it's not just one person, it's like everyone. This scene is really cool.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
Damn, Ryuki.
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Oh gosh, that laugh.
Now, are
That's
we
like the
finished here?
evil
You're all
villain laugh.
expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that
Sounds
asshole.
good.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is Is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida,
Let's
me
go
in on
on.
it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
This is my favorite line from this game. I kid you not. Also, if you heard that cat crying, it wasn't Morgana. It was an actual cat of mine.
Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
I'm ready, Morgana.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Oh, that sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Boi-Kun.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
What a simp.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect
I love the
yelling our
code names
real
in this
names
game.
will have on the palace.
They're very
It's
clever,
just a
and
precaution.
it's most times like a double
why is he
entendre.
Joker?
Because he's our trump card
So
when it
for
comes
example,
to fighting
this.
strength.
Joker is a trump card.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Are you picking
Imagine
a
if
fight
his
with me? Yeah, I'll choose
if
it
his name
myself.
was Thug though.
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask.
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
Anything's good, really.
How
Honestly,
about Mona?
yeah, I really like that. That was
Well,
clever.
if Joker thinks
from
it's easier to
Ryuji.
call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
If you can't tell, it's just Morgana, but without the RG and A. So all the middle letters. It's the first two and the second last. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. The first two letters and the last two letters. But yeah, those are our code names. Refer to me as Manchi Boy Still.
Right.
Oh,
Time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Let's get into some better apparel. Alright, we are back within the castle, and we got some appropriate clothes. Ryuji's dressed all stylish and protecting himself COVID safe. Same thing with Morgana. Me, I'm not COVID safe. Yeah, no mask for me. I don't need one. Oh, also, On got captured
Yes!
for some reason. Some reason and somehow.
Okay, let's go. There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them!
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
Another thing that happened is I
Looking
figured out the
cool,
power
Joker.
to wield more personas than one. Typically, Persona user only has one persona. I'm able to hold up to 8.
This way!
Pretty badass.
All right. Piece of cake.
This way!
Well, I quite like the suit from the back, at least.
Let's hurry.
From the back, at least. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I have played Catherine before. I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, I did play Catherine. It wasn't the first one, it was the second one. Or at least a remake.
Now then. Yes!
What's all this about?
That poster always gets
Seriously,
me.
I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her.
To be honest, I'm quite wondering why, like,
you afraid?
Kamoshida isn't like, oh, two
What
ons.
is that outfit?
In that situation, I'd be
Have
like,
you lost your
dang,
mind?
2 ons?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle.
But I guess Shadow Kamoshida is
Ruled
different
by
than normal
desires.
Kamoshida. I guess that makes
What the-
sense. Like, if Shadow
Wait.
Kamoshida or Shadow
Some
On
red
somehow
light
went
district?
to the normal
What a
world, I
lively
guess
slave.
normal Kamoshida would be
This
like,
isn't
what in the
funny.
world is this?
Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Maybe. I don't know.
The girls decided to tell me
Just a
off.
hypothetical.
What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
I think that sprite is only used once, by the way.
In that
I've never
case,
seen.
She should be
what is it?
executed.
I've never seen On with a tiara and cat ears, other than this moment.
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
I'm surprised that's not the first thing you notice, Morgana.
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
You know, the fact that this is Kamoshida's
You were
inner
so
thoughts
reluctant to throw yourself onto me.
quite
I had
gross
her take
and
your
disgusting.
place.
It's quite fucked up, you know.
Bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
On should be dead in this situation 100% of
Punishment
the
for what
time.
happened to Shiho.
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho. I'm so sorry. Huh? You're right. Letting
I'm
this
glad
piece of
Joker's
shit
hand wave
toy with
just
me.
really sent a message to On.
What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this.
Let's go
you
on.
Pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me,
Her persona is like
who is
my
going to
favorite
avenge
by
me?
far.
You don't.
Besides obviously like
Opinion
all the
was never
personas
an
you can get, because there's a whole catalog of
Such the
personas.
scream of the
But
other
for
man
personal
dwells
personas, I think hers is my
I
favorite.
am thou art I.
It's either hers
We can
or
finally forge
I want to say
a future.
Haru's. I'm not sure.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right.
Which
No more
spoilers
holding
if you
back.
don't know who Haru is.
There you go.
It's funny because she has one of my favorite
Stall for
personas,
restraining yourself.
but Haru's one of my least favorite characters in the franchise. But look at this, Carmen. What a persona.
You know what?
Give her that claymore
Not
for
some
real
cheap girl
in
you
the
can
game,
toy
bro.
with.
I think she uses like a lead pipe. Give her that claymore.
Stole everything from Shiho.
Takamaki
You
needs to be
destroyed her.
using that
Now
claymore,
it's
bro.
your turn. I will rob you of everything.
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Toilet demon!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen.
Yeah, Carmen, when used right, is just a really powerful persona.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag
Let's
just
go
sees
on.
women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Alright, but look at the way On stands. This is why the whole Reddit community and the whole Persona community gets mad at On.
Ready when you are. Persona.
Yeah, she has a submachine gun. And she has a whip as her normal weapon. But I'm just saying, if you can hold a claymore, I'd rather you hold a claymore, bro.
Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's do this! That hit their weakness!
Persona! There!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Say that again, on. Oh yeah. This is the music that they play every time you finish a level in Catherine. I forgot. I need to play that game. I actually have it. It's in my storage, but I haven't played any of it, like, at all. Well, when I say I haven't played any of it at all, I mean, like, because I've actually owned 2 PS4s before, so multiple consoles, and the first one I had technically wasn't mine. It was a gift from my family, and my family and I have an outbringing, so they just kept it. So the second PS4 that I have, that I am using right now, I wasn't able to download any of the storage or anything, so that's why everything on this channel you're seeing starts out fresh, if that makes sense.
Oh shit.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
To be honest, the
How
only
am I
critique that I
supposed to
have
calm down?
on On's costume,
Huh?
the only critique
Why
is
am I
that
dressed like this?
her mask. I don't like her mask. I like her unmasked.
What's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to
Dang,
go and get in the way.
really doesn't like On.
Fine. Here, give
Also,
me
I
your
just
arm.
noticed Ryuji has
You take
like
the other
a little
side.
ghetto X-Men belt. You know how in like the old X-Men movies, everyone wore X-Men belts and like had an X on it around their waist? He has that, except it's like
Thanks.
ghetto.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied.
Also, I do like
I'm
how
still
in the
confused
metaverse,
about all of this.
just being in a
may be
metaverse,
safe now,
On
but a lot
has a
sure did
different
happen
reaction
back
to
there.
everything. So she's like
At any rate,
more
we
confident.
stand out too
She's
much
not
here.
nervous.
Let's
in the
relocate to a
metaverse.
safer spot.
Whereas in the normal world, she still retains all of those emotions.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
You fucked up, Ryuji. Come
Then...
on, dumbass. Come on, Ryuji.
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This
Yeah,
feels so strange. Oh, sorry.
I would not
You're
know
not a
where
cat,
to
right?
begin if a cat started
It's
talking
only
to
natural
me.
that you're confused, demanding that you understand all of this.
Honestly, I still that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents... If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna... Going all in on this plan is the only choice.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay. He just keeps going like nothing happened. Even
Wait, did you just say, let me? You mean you want us to take...
don't
mean,
act
she's
like
got
I'm
a
going to drag you
persona.
down.
To be
Weren't
honest,
you watching? I can
it's
fight
better
too.
than nothing.
Hey, what should we do?
Let her hope.
Even you're on board with this?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Alright, another time advancing cutscene.
Just let me know when
Boy,
you're heading
I
back.
can't wait until I can start doing my
hey,
own
Give
things.
me your number and chat ID.
Hint, hint, that's probably in the next couple of days. Also, this
I'll be
is
counting on
amazing
you then.
technology.
Same goes for you,
I mean,
Morgana.
it's basically the same
The
thing as
pleasure is all
Snapchat, but
mine,
like,
Lady
imagine just waving your phone next to someone else's phone and sending off a
What
signal.
a kind girl.
Like, you don't even have
Such
to scan the
admirable
screen or
consideration for
anything.
others. And the innocence to cast herself
That's, like,
into the jaws
crazy.
of death to achieve her
Imagine you
goal.
get all their
She cares
contact
about her
information,
friends, and
all
she's
their
beautiful
media
to boot.
information.
What a girl.
Like, that would be
She's
amazing
captured my heart.
technology.
Dude. You
Yeah,
know,
I know,
it'd be
right?
better if this group
Dude.
could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret.
A hideout, huh?
I wish you could create your own
Sound of
secret
that.
hideouts.
The school rooftop
Like,
would work.
obviously it would
seems
have
like
to make
nobody goes up
sense.
there. I can't
But
contact
like,
you from
imagine
inside
if you
the
could
house,
have
so
multiple
I'll stay
hideouts
in
and
this
they
world.
change how the story progresses
being
or
said,
changes how
I'll need
like you
someone
get
to take
things
care
or
of me.
whatever.
I'm personally nominating you.
Like, I think
should
the
feel
secret
honored.
hideout was definitely a missed opportunity.
So you. There's no way I
Because
can at my place.
wherever you go in the story, it's always going to be a set
Well,
secret
we now have
hideout.
a
It's not going to
hideout, so let's
be.
meet there tomorrow.
It's not going to be multiple hideouts.
Okay.
That like you
Let's go
can
look
go
at my
to.
new
like, it's
residence for this
optional.
world.
It's like always going to be one hideout, and it's always going to be there. So like here it says the Shujin Academy rooftop, which is the rooftop of the high school, is our hideout. And that's never gonna change. Like, we don't get an option to be like, oh, well, I want to make our hideout in like this diner or something, you know? Yeah, it's just something I think is like a missed opportunity. I'm not a
Stay
game
upstairs,
designer or
Laurel.
anything. Yo, what's up, chick? Punk rock woman.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customer.
Yo,
Sorry
she's a
if he was
baddie
rude,
though.
Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer she's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives
I like how
pretty crappy
Sojiro.
examinations.
I
Sells
like how
some weird
Sojiro just
homemade
told me to
medicines
lay
on
off
top
the
of that.
customers and not interact with them. But then once I ask about her, he just tells me everything he knows about her.
At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself.
Yeah, she's
You
just
should
a
really
local
just leave her
doctor.
alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and...
What the? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take.
True.
Fine, but keep it quiet when we're open
You
for
know,
business. And don't
Before
let it
I
roam
played this
downstairs,
game,
or I'll
I never
toss it
even
out.
realized that animals can have an effect like that on humans. Like, if you're a delinquent, like, it could change your whole life. I never even realized that or thought about that. As I said, this game is I have a very strong connection with it because I played it through, like, the roughest of times, and I just synergized it with it a lot. So this holds a lot of memories for me. But yeah, I never even realized that animals could have an effect like that on humans, or how you go about life and thinking. It's just something to think about, you know? That just a cat that you don't even associate with every day, but you know it's there. It can change how you think about life.
Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
That's fine. Actually, I think Morgana takes care of himself
Was that the
more
ruler
than
of this
anything.
place?
You can say that, Morgana.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped
All
up
I'm
in
saying
this
is,
dump.
if
Then again,
Soichiro
as
had a
opposed to normal
palace.
people, I just sound like a meowing cat.
Soichiro had a palace.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you
What did Soichiro just
decided on
give
a
it?
name? Morgana? Huh, I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Yo, Morgana. Chill out.
And to be honest, this place is
Morgana's so
heaven compared
cocky,
to
it's so
Kamoshida's
cute.
cells. Remember how you guys asked me before
It's funny
about
because
what
Morgana's
I am?
persona
To be
is
honest,
weak.
I don't remember
At least I don't
anything
like.
about
I
my
only
birth.
use it as support,
I think the
Loki.
metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
So this is going into background around who Morgana is, or what Morgana is.
It
So
has
Morgana
to be. I mean, why else
just
would a cat
appeared
be able
one
to
day,
talk like
as
this?
far as we know.
There's no other possible explanation.
And that's what Morgana
There's no doubt
says
that the
as well.
distortions were what caused me to lose my
Morgana
real self.
doesn't remember
I'm sure
any
that
of
once
his
they're
memories.
purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back.
So
and I have a
currently,
pretty good idea on how to
Morgana's
do it
mission
too.
is to
That's
go
why I was in the
palace to
castle in the
palace
first place.
and go through the metaverse with us and figure out
Come
how
to
to
think
get
of it,
his memories
I didn't
back.
get hungry over in that world.
What is that? Is that like shrimp?
Let me
I
make
have
myself
no idea
clear.
what that was.
Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration
At least
tools.
Morgana isn't just a stubborn glutton. That would be a horrible cat. At least, I shouldn't say that. A horrible cat like Morgana. But yeah, Morgana does give us a lot
I can't tell you more unless
stuff.
we settle on a deal.
You'll
In
see, but-
exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you
Yeah.
about these tools.
He
How
teaches
does that
us stuff.
sound?
Fine, I guess.
I take it that means you accept? Then it's a deal.
Alright, so another time travel.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility.
You know,
Answer
when
me.
it's your third time playing this game and you've heard all of these, it's
I am thou.
something
Thou
else,
art
you know.
I. Thou hast acquired a new. It shall but with the birth.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a... Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Alright, I think that'll do it for today's episode. Again, if you liked, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I think we're finally gonna be able to free roam next episode, and if not, I'll probably just cut it to the point where we will be, and I'll talk over that, because again, a majority of this game after this first month is free roam, and it really gets interesting.
Oh!
But for now, yeah, this is going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.